Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Shawna. My channel is all about showcasing plant-based recipes, and if you're here for the first time, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the video. And today I'll be showing you how I make sorrel fruit cake. And yes, this is my first time making it, but I know that it will be great. So stay tuned for this video. Here are some of the ingredients that I have now that I'll be using, and these are called my wet ingredients. While I'm going through, I will give you the quantity of each ingredient. So the first thing I will do is to add my egg substitutes, my butter substitutes, and this is applesauce. Okay, this is a vegan recipe. No eggs, no milk, strictly plant-based. And I will also add half cup sugar, 1 teaspoon. So because I'm not using eggs, I don't really need to cream it, so I will just add all the ingredients and then I combine. 1 teaspoon almond essence. Also have, this is another egg substitute. This is flaxseed. This is optional because I have the applesauce already. So this is 3 teaspoons of ground flax seeds, and I added 4 teaspoons of warm water on it, and I left it for 5 minutes for it to combine. So what I will do now is to mix these ingredients, combine them so I can dissolve some of the salt, the sugar. I'll mix for a minute, and I will also add 1/8 cup of olive oil in this bowl, 1.5 cups of mixed fruits, and this was soaked in rum and red label wine. If you do not drink alcohol, what you could do is to blend the fruits with fruit juice. And I will now add my sorrel puree. I'll add 3 cups. And I will also add a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice, and I will combine all these together. And I do have a video up of my sorrel puree, so you see how I made that. Specifically, I made it for this cake. Color is so red and nice. This is natural sorrel. Guys, now that this is nicely combined, I will now move on to the dry ingredients. So for the dry ingredients, I'll be using half teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of spelt flour, and this is gluten-free, 1.5 teaspoon baking powder, 1 teaspoon nutmeg, 1 teaspoon cinnamon. So I have my sieve and my pot, and I will run everything through I will sieve everything. So I start with the flour. Add another cup of flour, and I'll sieve this also. So I now add the baking powder, 1.5 teaspoon, cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoon, nutmeg, 1 teaspoon also, and salt. And I'll sieve it. I will now combine all the dry ingredients just to make sure that it is nice. Now it's time to move on to the final process where I combine the dry and the wet ingredients together. And what I did earlier was to preheat the oven at 350 degrees Celsius or 170 degrees Fahrenheit. So what I did was to transfer the wet ingredients to the pot because it's a lot, and that will not hold all the ingredients. I will now add my lime zest, and I will add in about 1/3 of the flour, and I will hold it in. I'll add another 1/3 to it, and I'll repeat the process for that. I'll now add the remaining flour and repeat the process. Because it's not that red, I will add some red coloring to it, a teaspoon. The coloring is optional. If you want it to be bright and red, then you will need to add coloring to it. And then I'll top it off with some Jamaican Red Label wine, about 1/4 cup. And then I'll mix again. So everything is nicely mixed now. So I added the mixer to my baking pan. I greased it and I oiled it. So I added it just now, and I forgot to put the camera rolling, so you didn't get to see that. But yes, I just added it out of ear space out. So guys, I will bake this for 1 hour and 15 minutes thereabout. So what you do is to check on it, stick a toothpick in the middle, and if it comes out clean, your cake is ready. So see you. So this is our final product, our Sorrel vegan Christmas cake. Yes, so this is just another way to consume your sorrel. So guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for viewing and watching, sharing my channel with your family and friends. You do have a safe and a blessed Christmas, and enjoy this recipe with the rest of your family. Try something new. If you're not a vegan, you can use egg instead of flax seeds and applesauce and all that. Thank you for viewing, thank you for sharing, thank you for subscribing. Do have a blessed day until my next recipe when I see you. Thank you.